All right, y'all. We in the pink room today with somebody coming straight out of Memphis. All right. Bread Gang, YTB Fatt is chilling here with your girl, Drea. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. And look, I got my people from Memphis, but I'm from West Memphis.
West Memphis.
Arkansas.
Okay.
It's like 5 minutes from Memphis.
So West Memphis, that's different than just Memphis in general.
Y'all got your own shit. Just across the water. Everybody talk the same.
Yeah.
It's just a bridge separated.
Bet you. Okay. I don't remember the last time I went to Memphis, but my mom and dad used to go there a lot because they from Mississippi.
There ain't no place to visit right around there.
Well, back in, I don't know what it was, about 25, 30 years ago maybe.
Yeah.
But all right, Fatt, let's just jump right into the music, okay? And I want you to think really deep about this one.
All right.
What's the first song you remember hearing?
Just on the radio?
Anywhere. You might have been on your mama's chest sucking her. I don't know.
Probably, for sure, some old school music.
Okay, how old? Like, okay, maybe let's think about it like this. When you think of old school music from when you was like 4, 5, like what was playing in the house or wherever you was at the time?
Man, a lot of, I could name a lot of, it was a lot of, it was like, man.
If you can make a playlist right now of the songs that your mama would wake you up and clean the house to,
all right,
what would be some songs on that playlist?
Man, Willie Hutch, Johnny Taylor.
Okay.
Probably James Brown. Who else? Sir Charles. Who else? Tyree. Who else? Man, had a little bit. Man, so many.
So many. How does that music make you feel? Like thinking about it right now.
Betty Wright. A lot of
Betty Wright. Yeah, Betty Wright too. Damn. How are we gonna pass the recipes from the old school sounds down to the? How we gonna do that?
I don't know. They just gotta catch on.
They not catching on. You see these TikToks going crazy. They're not catching on. They just sampling. They don't even know what they're sampling.
They're on a young wave right now, though.
Yeah, they are. Okay, well, let's get into square one because I wanted to talk about like the first song you remember hearing and have that transition us into really the first any and everything you did when you start realizing that music was your vessel of expression. So, when did you realize music was your vessel of expression?
Probably like when I was 17 or something.
17? Okay, that's pretty early.
17.
Did something happen where you decide, you know what, like let me start leaning on music more? Or
you talking about when I started rapping or just bumping music? I bumped music since I was a little kid.
Yeah, but like when did you start, like when I say vessel of expression, like when did you hear music and you was like, damn, that made me feel something I couldn't feel on my own?
Man, little dude. Since little dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's one of them artists, one of them songs that like really made you feel like, for me it was what's that song? I'll Be Missing You by Puffy and them. Diddy.
Probably on some Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Don't you know they jump on my head hanging down some Who's Loving You, they jump.
Is that Michael Jackson?
The sad jump. Who's Loving You, they jump. Yeah.
I don't know his deep cuts.
Yeah,
so I could be messing up. Okay. All right, so then as a little dude, you was bumping kind of that old school music, to be honest.
Yeah,
because when you were younger, who were you listening to outside of what your people around you was listening to? Like,
I listen to a lot of folk. Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Who else? Lil Wayne, Birdman, them a lot. Birdman.
Oh yeah, that was what, like 2000. What, like?
Yeah.
The 2000s.
Got it. A lot of folks got it.
Okay, so from then and listening to all that, and then having the influences from your family around you, when did you decide, all right, I want to do this for myself, and why? Why? Tell me about kind of the moment you were like, you know what, like, imagine this is a movie and you telling your little biopic, like, and he said one day, I'm gonna do this. So tell me your little story. Not a little story. Tell me your story.
I really didn't want to. My made me go to the studio. His name Cam. I just used to like to shoot dice.
Why didn't you want to go?
I just thought that shit would never. They always, like in high school, around we was 17. I took it for real like 18 or something. But around we was 17, they was rapping. They were like, we're gonna take it to the young. But I wasn't with it though. So I around the went. Then I made a song in that joint. That joint was like hell though. That was my first song.
It was lame? You said it was lame?
Yeah, it was lame as hell.
Who told you it was lame?
Me, everybody around, it was lame.
Y'all said it was lame?
We gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real.
No. It could have possibly very well been lame. So you didn't even want to go. Cam got you in the studio. Brown made a song. And then you was like, man, this is lame.
Yeah, look, Cam. So by them telling me it's lame, by me knowing it's lame, I was on like, man, I'm finna make another. This one gonna be better. So when they told me it was lame, I ain't just want to quit automatic.
Yeah, okay. So that kind of fueled you a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me about when you decided, all right, let me go back home and practice this shit, right, and come back in here and go crazy. Like, tell me about that song, just particular, your comeback, your revenge track.
Oh, it was great. The revenge was lame too.
It was
I had to get, the other joints was right, like the 5th and 6th joint.
Okay, but you still kept coming back though.
Yeah, I had to, that's what really come with music, like you gotta read it. You just gotta practice.
You gotta practice. So speaking of practicing, the first time you heard yourself on headphones or on a mic, you didn't like it. What didn't you like about it? Tell me about that experience. How'd it feel?
Some folks don't like their voice.
Yeah.
Like when they heard, like when you hear yourself on a video, when you, like back then, you used to hear yourself on, like your voice was little as hell, all type.
But then eventually you got used to it.
Yeah, I'm used to it now.
All right, so you're used to it now. Now you on your 5th or 6th one.
Yeah, I ain't used to let nobody hear. I ain't want nobody hear my song, nothing.
I know you probably got some deep cuts somewhere. They gotta be somewhere. Where can we find them?
Like some old songs?
Yeah, like I'm talking about like first YTB Fatt tracks.
Deleted, gone, everything. Gotta roll. It gone.
Not deleted. Okay, so then, damn, because I was gonna ask about the first time writing a track, but we kind of already know what that was because then
my first time what?
Writing a track. Kind of like when you came back after that first one was lame.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's the first time you decided, or the first time you put a project together for yourself? Maybe not this most recent one, but like the first time you really like, you had your sound, what you wanted, you was confident. You like, let me put this. This is my first introduction to the world. Tell me about that.
Like a little mixtape or something.
Yeah. Tell me about that one.
2018. I remember that. I had dropped on Spinrilla.
Oh my God, that's a throwback. They still got that?
That's the only thing I dropped on. I ain't dropped on app. If you wanted to play you had to go to Spinrilla.
Spinrilla?
And everybody ain't have Spinrilla. Spinrilla old as hell.
Yeah, it's super old. Damn.
Oh God. My cousin made me drop on Spinrilla.
Is it still up there?
I don't know.
It probably is.
Probably is.
All right, but with that one though, so given that you, because I don't want to skip around too much, but I know you were saying you wasn't really trying to be in the studio. Then you did, and then it was like, nah, it's lame. You're like, no, I'm gonna come back. I got something. And then you start getting something. You start getting it. Now you're spending more time in the studio than you are outside, right? So you like it. I remember another interview I saw of yours where you said you like yourself, and not like yourself, but you was in the studio. It was just you and music in the studio for like a year straight or something like that. Yeah. Was that the time you was developing this project that I'm talking about right now?
The one in 2018?
Yeah, 2018, yeah.
Probably took me like a year or something.
Okay.
A year and a half or something.
Because I kind of want to reflect on some of the moments that you used to kind of like write the tracks and stuff like that. Like what was going on in life at that time that really allowed you to just suck yourself away from everything else and just into the music to just tell your story?
Back then? Mm-hmm. A lot of gambling. We were live around that time though.
You said y'all was live?
Yeah, we were live as hell around that time. 2018.
Wait, so you missed out on being live because you was making the music, right?
I caught all of it.
You cut it, okay.
Some of the shit that come to the studio. Like the vibe from the hood to come to the studio.
Yeah.
Back then, the studio was really little as hell. It was like in-house studios.
Yeah.
Like the rooms, like.
I mean, y'all was just getting together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
So it was a limit on who I could come to the yo sometimes.
When it comes to like the production and stuff, because I actually have not listened to that track, the project you're talking about, but the production and stuff like that, given like the influence for music that you would have, honestly, just being from the South and Memphis in general, and then like some of the names you mentioned before, how did you kind of like use those to influence your music for that project?
So you talking about last project?
Yeah, well, we can actually talk about this project because we bridging into the next section anyway.
Okay.
So let's talk about Who Is Fatt, all right?
All right.
In that project.
Yeah, Who Is Fatt?
Mm-hmm.
Who Is Fatt? Who Is Fatt? Actually, number 4 right now on the joint.
That's fire.
But we can talk about what you was talking about.
Yeah, no, I want to know about what, this is the theme of my show is like the core of it is like your taste and sound. My taste and sound, Jay taste and sound, like, it's all different. But no matter what, you still can take your taste and put that on the palette and make it who is fat. Or I could do whatever I do and whenever I'm doing it and make it something. But like, I kind of want to know, like, what are the elements of music that you use to, like, Powerpuff Girls type, like, put in that potion and make what you just made? Especially for Who Is Fat. So talk about some of them different elements of sounds that are in this project that just dropped like 2 days ago.
I go bump some old school music. Then I go bump some Mariah Wave. Then I go bump some gangster music. Then I bump some, pop music.
What's pop music?
You lie.
What's pop?
When you bumping this, like, pop music for any artist or for anybody who make pop music. When you bumping that music, you wanna, shop and do whatever.
Oh, I got you. I see what you mean.
Put some clothes on.
Yeah. Oh, like step out. I call that Drea the Slayer music. Slayer get slayed. Yeah.
Slayer get slayed.
Yeah. Okay.
Get blitz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I am when I'm popping out. Okay, so that's like, and you mentioned Rod Wave. Rod Wave not that far from an old school sound, to be honest, to me anyway. Like, I mean, we never really heard him on like old school beats like that, unless he got some samples in the cut that I haven't heard of. But
hard.
Yeah, so that's a wide array. So you got some of them old school sounds, and then you got pop sounds. Then you got, I guess, straight trap sounds. You got Rod Wave sounds. Do you have any R&B sounds on the project?
No, not on this project.
Not on the project, okay.
No, not on this joint.
We're not gonna hear you come R&B sample, no Brandy sample, no Usher sample.
I got the Friday sample, Sir Charles Friday.
Oh yeah.
Not on this. Not on this.
Wait, Friday, like tape. 2 Eyes Friday?
No, not that. But like on some, it's Friday, the old song.
Oh,
I put that on the front of a song.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, but it ain't on this project. It's put up. I got it though.
It's put up. It's locked away.
Yeah, it can come out. It might come out at the end of the day now. It's ready.
Yeah,
it's ready.
But okay, let's stay on Who Is Fat right now though, because it sounds like you got some stuff already in the arsenal, right?
Yeah.
But you focus on this moment that you got. You on tour with Moneybagg Yo right now.
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite memories so far from the tour?
Charlotte. I'm always say Charlotte until I see something else.
What's up with Charlotte? I ain't never been to Charlotte.
Charlotte lie.
Why? Why is it liver than the A? Is it liver than Atlanta?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, a little bit. Okay. Don't get
Atlanta lie. Really, Atlanta just like Memphis. So
y'all already had the Atlanta show yet?
Yeah, that whole lie. Yeah, that jump lie. Sold out.
Tell me a story from the Charlotte tour.
Right. A lot of screaming.
Yeah, it was a big crowd.
A lot of screaming. Then after the jump, we had after the show, we had like did some features and shit. So Charlotte really like, they sort of like home too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got them vibes.
I
like them vibes.
Again, I've never been to Charlotte, but I know it's still a good like Southern Black community out there, and people that really like embrace these sounds. All right, so being on tour with Moneybagg, has that helped you gain new fans? Obviously, right? Like and put your sound in new environments, right?
Yeah.
Like New York. When is the New York show? We did
that 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Oh, on the day the project came out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now tell me about that experience on the New York stage.
They don't lie. They knew that Shout Out Gumbo for sure. That whole lie.
Yeah.
Then it's like when they still like when the crowd down, they still gonna make this junk live. You say a couple words, it's gonna get back live.
I think it's something about when like the down south sound comes to New York. We don't
like down south. Like if the show don't know, like if the show ain't just, like they'll just look at you like in the crowd. They'll be. No, like they gotta really know the song to be live.
Yeah, to be
south.
live.
In New York, they'll just be jumping up and down live.
Because bro, it took us an hour to get here, number one, and we probably don't want to be inside because the house too small. If we outside, we outside. Yeah. So we're gonna have a really good time.
Though. Y'all mean as hell out here.
They is. I'm Southern. I'm a Southern belle.
Yeah,
not really. I don't know. I'm something like that. Whatever. No, they can be, but I think what you're saying is like people still engage with your music and your sound regardless of how much they knew or how little they knew of you, like period, right? Yeah, and that means a lot because obviously you just want people to have a good time with you. Like you might not know what I'm saying, but you had a good time with Drea, you know?
Yeah.
And then next time you see Drea pop up on something, you see him on an interview somewhere there, you're like, oh, I remember this artist that came out on Money Bag Showcase, and now I want to go tap in and see what he talking about. Because I did have kind of a good time with him. Yeah. So you're doing good. All right, so let me back it up a little bit more because I still want to dig deeper into your taste in music because I feel like you have a lot of different like influences, but like I want to hear like really what you listen to your like what do you feed yourself? So if you
on an everyday tip, what I play.
If you could make me a playlist right now that like sums up like 10 songs that make you who you are, what would they be? And I'm gonna give you some time to think of them.
Name 10 songs.
10 songs that make up who. If Who Is Fat was like was a recipe book with only songs as the ingredients, what is on that list?
10 songs. All right.
Take your time. We can talk about each one.
I'm gonna play.
Don't think too hard.
First off, I'm gonna play Moneybag Yo Gave It.
Okay. Why that one? We're going to say the why for everyone, too.
Because when you live, when they come on, we live. We show them playing with the cheese, we live.
Okay.
We live. Then I'm going to play Bobby Womack.
Okay.
I'm going to play Bobby Womack. Then I'm going to play, that's my favorite song, Sir Charles. Ride Wave for sure. I'm gonna play that Ride Wave forever.
I'm about to say which Ride Wave?
Forever, Dark Clouds,
okay.
Sweet Little Lies. Man.
Wait, hold on. That's like you just named like 3 of them. Well, good. We got some good Ride Wave on there. All right.
All right. We're gonna get off him.
Name like 4 more. You got 4 more songs.
Lil Durk, the Federal Nightmares.
I never heard that one.
Pain Junk. Meek Mill, Oodles and Noodles.
I heard that one.
Yo Gotti, White Friday. And Yo Gotti, Rich. Yo Gotti, What Happened?
Yeah, a lot of Yo Gotti.
Yeah. And damn.
You're forgetting the ladies.
Yeah.
Where the ladies at?
It gotta be old, like it gotta be old. Back.
It don't matter. It can be anything.
Betty White,
After the Pain. Okay, so you're gonna put some Betty White on there.
Betty White.
Betty White. Well,
After the Pain.
It's one of them. At least one of them on there.
Cardi B bumping too.
Yeah. Okay.
Lotto bumping.
Oh, I love Lotto.
Down in Gangsta Time right now. Glow.
Yeah. They going hard. Glow is all of them.
Yeah, they hard.
You know the ladies is snapping right now.
They winning right now though.
They are.
Like the hottest out of the hottest, the ladies winning right now.
They
in
are.
The rap game.
Where y'all at? What y'all doing? Okay.
Lie.
You got stuff coming up.
Lie.
Let me say, it's been a minute since like women could really like stand on they rap and like nobody could say shit about it. Like, at first it's like, oh, y'all just rap about stripping and doing this and doing that. Now all of a sudden it's like, look, I'm looking for the hoes.
Yeah.
And I said that and I meant that. Like when I tell you, like, as a woman, when Glow said I'm FRE free, I felt something because I was like, I never got a chance to say that in my life, but that means like I'm in church. Let's go. You know, let me stop. Let me get off that. Anyways, the females is winning right now. The ladies, excuse me, are winning right now and all that. But you just made that playlist. So now I'm about to play a game with you real quick. You're gonna close your eyes. Ooh, I got candy right here.
Right now?
You'll close your eyes and put your palms on your hands on your knees and put your palms into the sky. Yeah. I'm going to talk you through a little scene. It might be short, but I just want you to imagine yourself in this area, in this space. And I'm going to ask you, what song is playing right now? And you tell me what song. And it can't be one of your songs or Gotti or Bag or nothing you said before. All right. So we driving down 285, we driving up 75, 85, connected down through the middle of Atlanta. You know what it looked like at the nighttime when you got the 12 on one side and all the other buildings and all that. I know you might be smoking something, or maybe you're not because you're sober now. But it's just you in the car. You might got some like blue neon lights in the car or whatever. But it's a late night. You might be on the way to a pregame, on the way to a shorty crib, and you zooming down the sexiest sport car that you could probably ever own right now. and a song is playing as you really pretty much Need for Speed driving up that damn connector. What song is playing on the road?
Beyonce 1+1.
Beyonce 1+1.
Yeah.
Okay. So you on the way to Shorty crib then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. So he not going out. He not going to the pregame. He on a Shorty crib. I like the answer. All right. Welcome back. You can open your eyes now.
All right.
Beyonce 1+1. Okay.
Lie.
Okay, so now I gotta give you some what would I be playing? I would be playing Me, Myself, and I, Beyonce. In that moment. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? So you know what feeling I'm trying? You gave me that feeling, now I'm giving there we go.
I know that junk.
We hear. I love that track. Okay. What's next, Fatt? I know y'all on tour. You got some shows coming up. I heard the Memphis one is sold out. The whole city coming out, right?
Memphis live. We live in Memphis. We finna be so live in Memphis.
Y'all finna be live.
We finna be deep as hell. Live, put it on.
Is this your first sold out show?
We're in Memphis.
In general, just your first sold out show ever?
Nah,
You've been selling out.
On the arena tip.
Yeah. This big of a show, right?
Charlotte would be too, bro. I can't lie, bro.
Which one gonna be bigger? This one or Charlotte?
This one.
This one, Memphis. What is it?
Because it's home.
How does it, I know it's home, but what does it mean for you to come back home and be able to get on that stage
live
and open it up like that? Coming from that studio, right? And that first time you was like, you didn't even want to go. Now look at you.
I didn't want to go. Oh God, I didn't want to go.
Are you happy you went?
Yeah, I'm happy I went.
Shout out to Cam for getting you in the studio.
Cam locked up right now, so by Cam doing it, making me go, I feel like I owe him.
How you gonna act when you get on that stage then?
I'm live. Free Cam. We live.
Free Cam. You gonna leave it all on the stage for Cam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it back off the stage too, though. So gotta go with me. Gotta go with me.
I ain't never heard nobody say that before.
I ain't finna leave it all.
I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah.
Okay? You're leaving here with something.
We live.
All right, so then after Memphis, what's after? What show? What is that the last stop?
Memphis gonna be the September 30th, right? September.
Oh.
Memphis gonna be the last joint. Then we back to Miami. We back to real life.
Okay, so after Memphis, then you back to
real life. Yeah.
More music, making more music. Because are you making music right now or not?
Yeah, I'm making music. I made some music last night. I made some music last night.
Okay. Was you in the studio with any New York artists last night?
But tonight, 50 Cent want to meet me.
Oh, that's a legend, bro. That's a legend.
Yeah, they just got, who walked this?
Yeah, that's your water. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Magnum called me last night.
Yeah, you need that. Not need that, but
Magnum
that's a moment
night.
for you.
They said 50 Cent been playing my mixtape back. Like that's how he been bumping. So he want to meet me. He want to. They say he want to bring me out tonight on the stage.
Cause he got a show right now. Okay, I know there's a little Universal Music party tonight. Ja Rule and Ashanti performing it tonight too. I thought that's what you meant. I'm like, is he surprising? All right, so
I think so. I don't know.
So damn man, do you know what that means though? Now really. That's gonna be a big stage.
Man, damn.
What's your favorite 50 Cent track?
A lot. When he reenacted when he got shot, that song.
What was it? Many Men?
Many Men, yeah.
Is that it? I'm looking at y'all to make sure I'm right.
Many Men.
Okay, hold on. No, I got a question for you. Did you have a game, the video game?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I think I played that. I used to play like Grand Theft Auto with my little brother. I used to be a gamer heavy actually back in the day.
I used to play Grand Theft Auto too.
Then we got that game. It wasn't quite Grand Theft Auto, but that was 50 Cent, so you had to have it, but it was fun.
So how you pronounce it?
Which one? What? Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah,
San Andreas? There's a couple of them. There's Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, Vice City.
We're all from, we don't pronounce it the same.
How you pronounce it?
Grand Theft, hold on, bro.
Hold on, get your water. Let me drink some water.
How you say, let me drink some water. Damn.
Grand Theft, I don't even say the D. Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, we don't say it like that.
What do you say it? How y'all say it over there?
We don't say it like that. We don't say it like they do it, bro. We don't say the D. We don't say, man, we don't say none of that.
Y'all just Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, just cut it on.
Well, yeah.
Just cut it on.
You might fuck around and get some of your tracks in the Grand Theft Auto 6. You never know.
Hope so.
Because, I mean, I don't know if we ever had like a down south Grand Theft Auto, but I don't think we ever did, actually.
Yeah, we ain't never had no.
Maybe they have one in Miami, but they never had one in the A or no Houston, nothing around there. But, oh well.
That'd be live. They have one. If really live, you could just have it in Atlanta, drive from Atlanta to Memphis on the real game. Catch a flight or something.
Eventually they might do something like that. I haven't played it in so long. It's in like 5-6 years.
They really make some money. They do. They did.
They would, because everybody would get on there. But either way, what I'm saying is 50 Cent wanting to hear your music listen to your music back to back. That's crazy in itself.
It's crazy.
Because when I was talking about passing down the recipes before, it's gonna take some of them legacy artists to really tap on the ones that they really want to bring up, you know, and make sure the world knows about them before TikTok take everything from us.
Ain't hit me yet though.
It hasn't.
So I probably got to really see him tonight. I see him tonight, but me hearing that, I was like, all right, bitch, all right. I just get back on my phone. Like when I really see him though, then I'll probably be like, damn.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like, shit.
Who's somebody else that listens to your music that you probably didn't expect?
Man, a lot of folks. Who else? Man, I ain't so many folks. I ain't even folks. Let me see.
You never been on Instagram and seen somebody like tag your song and something? You like, oh, you listen to it? You don't even know that person, right? Like,
yeah, man, who did it? I can name a lot of folks. It ain't no just no old greats or nothing.
Okay.
It's some folks though. When Gotti did that, I was like, man, Gotti, Meek Mill.
Yeah, especially you growing up.
Gotti, Meek Mill, Lil Baby, Da Baby,
Lil Baby, Da Baby,
Rod Wave. I had got over damn, Busta Rhymes. No, I was out here.
That's another one.
He was telling me keep going. He was playing my.
Damn.
A lot of folks. 21 Savage. I was on FaceTime with 21. He was like, Baby Drea put me on the phone. He was just telling me keep going. He was slamming my shit.
I heard about him, Baby Drea.
Baby Drea, yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah, he from Atlanta, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
my brother.
Yeah, I mean, the South still obviously got something to say, but I think that like for New York, for these legacy New York artists to be tapping y'all, like that's hard. That means a lot.
It means a lot. Well, I'm from really, it ain't nothing going on around there.
Yeah.
To be at this level, you gotta really be thankful though. Where I'm from, you gotta be prayed up.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know you're grateful. I can't believe you said you're like, I didn't even want to go to the studio that day. And it was lame. And I came back and I proved myself. And you look at you now.
I'm glad I went.
So what's next from you outside of the tour? Like, are you going, and I know we're familiar with your sound. I think I want to start
vlogging on some everyday.
Yeah.
Show y'all how we really live, like on some real live everyday shit. I
would love to see that.
We live.
The world need to see that. I think we need to see the people behind the one, like behind the music for real. We don't. There's not behind the music. Remember that on
Bag
VH1?
Don't show y'all.
You said what?
Bag don't show y'all.
Yeah.
When I'm gonna be with him. We gonna show y'all. We gonna make him. I'm gonna make him show y'all.
Put it out there for us.
Me, him, all of us.
Put it out there for us. Please do that.
Whole Gang family.
Please do that.
Nights in the mansion, all type.
All right. So outside of you not coming out with blogs, but you know, us getting a better view or insight into who you are behind the music, the tour and stuff coming out. Is there anything that the fans can expect from you in the next month or so?
I want them to expect. I don't want to say it. I want them to be surprised, really.
Okay.
It gotta be a surprise.
It can be. Yeah, we can leave that as a surprise. Okay, you gonna tell me after this. We'll leave that as a surprise. Okay.
Surprise.
All right. I want to play one last game with you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name artists or groups, and you just gotta name a song that comes to mind. That like literally that comes to mind as soon as I say it.
All right.
Pretty Ricky.
6 You. Is that his name on his songs?
Wait. I don't know that one. No, wait. I want to sex you.
That ain't him, is it?
That sounds terrible, dog. Oh my God.
That's how I go though.
Till you fall fast asleep in the bedroom.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Listen to it. Let me stop.
My mama is him.
Okay, all right. No, let's go back to let's do Music Soul Child.
Music Soul Child. Tell me the artist, tell me that that's the name of the song.
Name a song. Music Soul Child, name a song that you think of when I say that.
Love.
Oh, of course. That's a classic one. All right, Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill. We were just bumping that joint with Joe, me and Joe. Damn, Lauryn Hill. All right, it's called, I swear to God, we were just bumping that joint.
It's okay.
Damn, we were just playing that joint. The X Factor.
Okay, there we go. X Factor. I saw them over there like that. All right, we got a couple more. Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. Damn. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston. I was just playing her. I gotta see if the jump. Damn, Whitney Houston.
It's not right, but it's okay. That's me though. I'm gonna make it.
Damn, what the? I stay bumping with Lil Wit.
Lil Wit, what I call?
Damn.
Not you call her
Not Lil Wit. Damn.
Not Lil Wit, dog.
Oh God.
We gonna come back to Lil Wit, dog.
Yeah, we gonna come back.
All right, you got two more. Shoot, I'm gonna do Mario.
I ain't playing Mario in a long ass time. Mario.
Do Mario.
Nah,
I like that one
Mario.
too. Mario.
You said Mario.
You're right. I mean, I love talking about music. I will sit here forever and do this. I got one more after this. I'm gonna keep it at that. But name me a Mario song.
Damn.
Like whatever first comes to mind. Like try to just be as like reactive as possible.
Mario.
We can talk about it.
Damn. We gotta come back to Mario.
Okay, Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross. I ain't heard him in a minute.
But you know you heard. You know where his sound. You know you heard enough, and you know what you're hearing right now. You just can't say it, right?
Yeah, man. I be forgetting the names.
It's okay. It's okay. Regardless, you've heard the music sound before. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully.
Damn.
When I could actually sing, I'm a.
You gotta sing to me too.
No, I just sang that one. Here and now. My mom and daddy got married to that song.
Damn. You got me.
Okay, well, since you missed 3 out of the 6 artists, I gotta ask you one more question then. What song would you get married to? What's gonna be your wedding song?
TLC. Nah, not TLC. Let me see.
I'll say, wait, Creep? Hold on now.
I'm tripping. Oh God, I'm tripping.
Are you tripping? Let me stop, dog.
What song I get married to?
What you want to look down?
Sir Charles. Probably Sir Charles. He got a lot of songs. Destiny. Sir Charles Destiny.
Okay. Sir Charles Destiny. That's what he's walking down. Or not he. She's walking down the aisle.
Yeah, they got to play it. Y'all play it. Sir Charles Destiny.
We're going to play it after this. Okay. Last part of the show. Do you have any questions for Miss Drea?
Yep. What song you see yourself get married to?
Here and Now.
Here and Now, bro.
Yeah, Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross.
I know. So my mom and dad got married too, but I just love that song. Listen to the lyrics.
How old you up when they got married?
I wasn't born.
So they told you what song they.
Yeah.
How you know how they got a video?
Yeah.
You saw the video?
I did. Okay. I'm going to show you a picture of what they look like too. Y'all going to be like, that's some classic, like, old school.
So how old you are?
I'm 31.
So 31 years ago, they still married?
Mm-hmm. To this day.
Damn.
To this day.
Lie.
Yeah, they best friends. They be cussing each other out, but it's fun. You know, I mean, they be having fun.
So how long they been married?
They've been married for 35
You the only
years.
child?
No, I have one brother, but he's 30. He just turned 30.
So they
Or
really
he turning 30 next month.
So they really obey the rules of how it's supposed to go.
Yes, no, dead ass. I never seen shit like that
I ain't
before in
never
my
saw
life. I've never seen it before.
You supposed to have kids when you get married. They really went by that.
They went by that. Daddy provided. My mom didn't work. Once she had the kids, she didn't work. She just started working when we went to college.
Right.
Now she having fun doing her thing. And my dad still is in that provider, protector, and leader mode. I've literally never seen nothing like that. I have yet to find a man that kind of like embodies that. And from all I know, from what I understand, ain't never stepped out on nothing because they literally all were like, it was a unit. They're the best of friends. And I see it.
My dad, he on the same shit. Oh, he lied. My dad, he lied.
I ain't never seen nobody love each other like that before and be best friends at the same time.
Yeah, that's how my dad and mom is.
But be completely opposite. Like me and my mom the same. My dad and my brother are like more like scientists and academic people. Me and my mom outside type people. But we're like,
so she outside.
I mean, she back when she was younger, like they met. No, she's not outside now. But I'm saying when they met, like my dad was like, research chemist, and my mom was like a little bit lit in school. Okay. We hang with the lit girls, and then like they met, and then he took her off campus. They moved in together. You ain't going nowhere. So now they've been together for all their life.
For hostage.
Yeah, it's not for hostage. I mean,
thank
you, Mama. You chose a good man because he provided a good life for me. All right, sure did, and that's what it's about sometimes. Okay, any more questions for me?
No, not right now. I'm gonna ask you after the interview.
Okay, cool. All right, Fatt. It was been really good sitting with you, talking to you. I've been watching your chains glisten in my face. Such a beautiful sight to see. Shout out to everything you came up through and came out from, and where you going, what's next, all that stuff. I'm happy for you, man.
Appreciate that.
I see you still haven't accepted it either. I could tell, like, not that I accepted it, but like you still living in the moment of trying to get there.
Yeah.
You're there to a certain extent. Don't ever stop, right? Don't ever stop. But like, you can breathe. What Lil Wit said, waiting to exhale? Yeah. You can breathe.
Keep going.
You can breathe. You can breathe and keep going. You can breathe. You about to get on the sprinter and the jet. You can sit there and breathe on that, and that's what's taking you to the next spot. You ain't got to run and walk no more.
I'm good.
You got it?
I'm good.
All right, y'all. Peace out. Thanks for kicking it with me and YTB Fatt in the pink room.
Peace out.